Mysterion, and I'm joined here by my friend Chibi Neko. We're going to try some Japanese soda. What this will do to save the world, I don't know. What did I eat for breakfast today? Pop-Tarts. What did I eat for lunch today? More Pop-Tarts. So it'll be nice to get something to eat that's not fucking Pop-Tarts.
I think you'll be saving the world by preventing diabetes by us drinking these instead.
That's very true. Cartman would be so mad right now. I stole all these from his house because I could. But I guess in a way I'm helping him. He's fat enough. I don't get Cartman's obsession with Japan. First Pokemon, then that stupid robot he built out of himself. But I guess it led to one of the best viral videos I ever saw.
Would you like to touch my body? Come on and touch my body. Ooh, my hot body. Don't you like my hot body? Come on and touch my titty. I feel just like my titty. Come on, Justin, touch my body. Ooh, Justin, yeah.
Although I could never listen to Britney Spears music ever again. I'm Mysterion.
Okay, that's enough.
I was like, how long can you keep that up?
Forever.
So it's Game Freak 92928 of Nommage Incorporated.
I'm Chibi Neko.
And even though everybody wants more political videos, we're trying more soda. Because yay!
I love drinking foreign things.
Exactly. So, fun story about all these. I got these when I was hanging out with Amber Babamber and Steve the Dude Bro down in Edmonton because they have these giant Japanese markets with, like, I kid you not, it was like a huge warehouse and one entire wall was covered in nothing but rice cookers. It was just boxes and boxes of rice cookers of varying prices stacked against a wall. It was like the size of Costco.
Can you just get those at Walmart or something? Rice cookers?
Oh no, these were like the high-end, super high-tech frickin' rice cookers.
Okay, so not the Sunbeam brand.
I think that might have been, I think they might have carried like one or two Sunbeam, but like all of these, like they had like, they didn't even have English on the buttons, so I wouldn't be able to use it.
Alright.
But yeah, and then they had like, literally just, it's like the Walmart of Japanese snack food. And like, in the back, I couldn't believe it, they had aquariums full of various animals, including eels. I saw actual eels. Oh my god, like, and they had lobsters. The one thing I gave Newfoundland credit for that Edmonton did not have was our cheap lobsters. Turns out they're cheaper in Edmonton for some reason. They're like $12 a lobster, where here usually it's like 15 a pound.
It was easy for us because we used to catch them when we were kids.
Yeah, can't do that now, unless you want to go to jail. If you want to go to jail, that's how you do it.
So which one first? Which one?
Okay, so maybe we should do, I was gonna say less Japanese to more Japanese, but with the exception of this Taco Bell Baja Blast Mountain Dew, these are all pretty fucking Japanese.
Yeah, so I guess we can start with the Mountain Dew one, I suppose. I just go up the line.
Why not?
So I never heard of this one, Taco Bell.
A Taco Bell original. I gotta get a picture of that, I'm sorry. I love how it says Mountain Dew or a Taco Bell original. It reminds me of Netflix.
Netflix original.
Which, speaking of, I just want to do a quick plug. Voltron Legendary Defender. Amazing. Watch it. Okay, so this is the only soda I did not get at the Japanese warehouse. This I got at, my friend Amber Babamber used to work at a candy store. And they had all sorts of everything, including like stuff that you couldn't get in America. But I saw this and I was like, I know this is probably gonna explode in my luggage and get on everything, but I have to risk it to get this here so we can try it. One thing worth noting is a lot of these are past their expiry date, but at the same time, I don't think soda really expires.
No, I mean, I drank like a 15-year-old bottle of Crystal Pepsi, just a tiny bit. Oh, like very, like a sip.
Oh my god, so...
I think it's teal.
It is teal, it's really nice.
It's like a teal green.
It
smells
smells... How would I describe that smell? Kind of blueberry-y. Is it good?
It's good. It's sweet, but I'm trying to put my finger on what it tastes like. It's like it's a fruity, like a
Yeah.
berries, like mixed berries, maybe like raspberry and blueberry, like a berry.
It's
blast.
almost like 7-Up if 7-Up had berries in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like a berry mix. Like,
Oh my god, I actually love this.
it's not bad.
Why did I only buy the one can?
I must say though, like it's okay. I'm not really a soda drinker anyway. Like, if you give me a can of soda, I might drink a quart of it. So there's actually a lot of soda for me. So.
Oh, okay, so it says right on the fucking can.
A blast of natural and artificial tropical limes?
Limes?
What's the difference between tropical and regular lime?
I thought they were only tropical. But I guess maybe if they just said lime, people would be like, well, that's stupid. Baja Blast.
Well, there's definitely more than just lime in there.
Yeah, it's...
But it's okay. I mean, you know, if you find it, definitely check it out. I mean, it's...
I was worried for a bit because I wasn't sure, like, when I saw Taco Bell, like, I know they're, like, I don't know what restaurant it was, but I'm pretty sure there was a restaurant that released, like, a ranch-flavored drink. And I was like, oh god, and you know what?
Are you sure it wasn't just Jones Soda? Jones Soda was known for...
Oh, it might have been.
Because Jones Soda releases some really far flavors.
But you know what? Like, had I just read the can, I shit you not, I did not say that until like 5 seconds ago.
Now that I think about it, I can taste some lime in it, but,
Yeah.
but it's not what came to mind. Like, because when I think of lime, I think of Sprite.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lemon lime.
Yeah, it's almost like 7-Up if 7-Up had like a berry flavor to it and was a little bit bitter. Alright, so this next thing, it's carbonated drink. And it has a watermelon on the front.
Watermelon.
So I'm just going to assume the flavor is watermelon. At first, like, I wasn't sure if this was just like some sort of like melon water, like, you know, you get coconut water, and, which is disgusting, by the way. Ugh. They gave me a sample at Costco. They gave me a free sample of coconut water, and I kid you not, I almost threw up in the aisle. I was so, like, it was so gross.
It smells sweet.
It smells a lot like...
Smells like watermelon, pretty much.
Yeah. Does yours have like a slightly rancid smell?
Unless it's the cross-contamination. That was the wrong part.
No. No. I can't believe you actually drank more.
I had to. Okay, like I know it's it's definitely a watermelon taste.
There's definitely melon in it, but I don't know ingredients.
I mean, okay, you know Jolly Rancher watermelon flavor. Like I can definitely there's similarities to that.
I don't know if it's just cross-contaminated because it kind of has like a vegetable-y smell to it.
I don't know. Just drink from the bottle and see what you think.
No.
No, I'll do it. I'll drink from the bottle just to see. It's not cross-contaminated. Oh god, that's terrible.
Okay, that might be the one soda on this list that we probably shouldn't have drank after the expiration date. What was the expiration date?
I don't think expiration has anything to do with that. If it's carbonated, it's fine.
It doesn't even have an expiration date.
It could be those, like those. But still, like
I'll tell you. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, but still, I mean, that's, yeah, I don't like it. I can definitely taste a little bit of watermelon in it, but it's not in a, there's something else there. Because, I mean, I had watermelon flavored juices and Kool-Aids, and they all taste fine, and I love the smell and everything, but that.
Ingredients: high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, trisodium citrate, and artificial flavor. I can tell you exactly when the expiration date is on this. The expiration date is when you fucking bought it. Throw it.
Oh.
I'm gonna rinse out my glass. Do you want your glass rinsed out?
Yeah, sure, just so.
Okay, I'll be right back. I had myself a nice belch in the kitchen, but it wasn't a pleasant one. I just retasted that. Alright, next we have Ramu Bottle Grape.
I like grape soda, all of it. I do enjoy grape soda. So
I can read!
So I'm curious about this one.
This one said it expired March 13th of this year, but
Yeah.
we're adventurous. Although if it's like milk products and stuff, I will not touch it. Even if it's like on the expiration date, I'm just
I like the bottle, like it looks nice. I like the colors.
Ooh.
Oh, that's grape.
That is a very grapey taste, or smelling.
Yeah.
It almost tastes like the purple Mr. Freezies.
And it's clear.
But it's clear.
I figured it'd be, purple.
Yeah. Even the inside of the bottle looks purple.
Oh, I love the smell though. I love it. I'm a sucker for grape flavor stuff, so.
Goodbye. It's
a little sharp, but
it's a little bitter. It almost tastes like watered down wine, except it doesn't have a gross wine taste.
yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, like it's a.
It tastes like somebody just melted a bunch of Mr. Freezies and then boiled it down until it was mostly syrup. And then
Like slightly tartish.
yeah,
That makes sense.
like it has like the strong Jolly Rancher flavor without the strong Jolly Rancher flavor.
But it's definitely grape. I mean, it's definitely recognizable as
Yeah.
a stereotypical grape flavor that you
Absolutely.
would think of. Yeah, so I approve of that one. I like
That
it.
is, yeah, that's pretty good.
I wouldn't chug the whole bottle now, but still.
No. Alright, so this is the one I've been waiting for, you've been waiting for, she's been waiting for, everybody's been waiting for this. Including my cat who's trying to get in. Come on in, Teddy. Come be in the video.
Yeah, think about this.
Hi. Who's my boy? Cat break.
Come on. Either
Come on.
come in or leave.
Come on in.
You're leaving? It's like, nope. Alright. I'm no part of this.
And you know what? I'm gonna shut it and he's gonna want in again. Everybody's been waiting for this. Pepsi Sakura.
I just, again, the bottle. I love how it looks.
Yeah, and like the graffiti on the front and like the cherry blossoms. That's so stereotypical Japanese, but I love it.
I love the shape of it too, because remember the Pepsi White?
Yes.
It was the same type of shape.
Exact same shape.
Mhm.
So this one expired, or best before date was 2016-08-18. I really hope that this is good because I have like 5 bottles downstairs.
I don't know. I got you beat for my Crystal Pepsi set. I got like a dresser or drawer filled to the gills of Crystal Pepsi. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I ordered 3, and we were planning to do this video about like a year ago. I ordered 3, but I didn't think it would get in time, so I ordered another 2, and all of a sudden they all came in the same time. So, moment of truth.
See if money's worth it.
That's a strange.
It smells like Pepsi.
It does.
Just regular Pepsi. I hope this isn't just pink Pepsi. I hope they done something different to it. Actually, no, it's just Pepsi but pink.
I would die if this is just pink Pepsi.
They took Crystal Pepsi and added pink dye to it. That's so far that's what it smells like, but
Although it does have a slight candy scent. You know what I mean? Like a floral candy scent.
even a cherry.
Yeah, well that would make sense because they're cherry blossoms.
Mm.
But not everything in this world makes sense. I mean, look at the President of the United States. How the fuck did that happen?
Okay, I'm trying to smell the candy part a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Come by!
Bye.
I love how we just started doing that like 3 bottles in.
That's nice.
I like that.
It's not strong. Like, I can taste. Well, I mean, I can taste the Pepsi, but very faintly. Like the rest of this tastes of a candy-ish, a light candy.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, props for me for buying too many.
Yeah, it's very light. It's hard to describe. It's not
Yeah.
it's not coarse, not strong. It's very light.
It almost has a slight cotton candy flavor, which is
Yeah.
amazing because I love cotton candy. But then again, I love anything with a shitload of sugar in it, and
Yeah.
cotton candy is literally just sugar.
Like Sakura, it's you know, I expect to have a more of a cherry-ish taste to it, but like you said, it's more of a candy-ish,
Yeah.
like a candy cherry kind of taste.
Ooh,
to it,
I
but-
like that. I hope they bring it back. I don't think they sell it anymore.
No.
It was a limited time thing.
Yeah, if they were to release it, I might get some at least for a collection or something, because it's
Pepsi. We need to have a talk here because I think you have a problem. Why do you make your best products limited time only? It's like Nintendo with the amiibos. Makes no sense. Do you want my money or not, Pepsi? Let me know.
So anyway.
Oh, teddy bear. He's on the other side now. My cat's smart. He learned that he can't get through this side, so he went around to the other side. And now he's in the room. He's such a fluff. I gotta take a picture. Alright, so next is one I was really looking forward to myself. It's the Melon Fanta. Melon Fanta. I love anything with melon in it. Honestly, like, except for melon.
Like the actual fruit?
Yeah, like, I love anything that's melon flavored, but when it comes to actual melons, it's just barf.
I don't know. I mean, I've had melon like many years ago. I couldn't quite get into it, and I don't know now. It might be different. Smells melon.
A little bit.
Not very strong though.
You can
It's-
tell this bottle's been through some damage.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe once in a glass and swished, it might be.
Yeah, it has like a very light melon smell. Meh, words.
Oh, it looks like Mountain Dew.
Oh, good. I like Mountain Dew.
Can't think of Mountain Dew. But... Okay, it looks like Mountain Dew, but lighter. Okay, now the smell are strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's try.
Sweet. Why didn't I buy more of these? I have 2. And that's not enough for me.
Like, I can taste the melon in it, but it's a little too sweet for me personally.
It's like
Okay.
melon candy.
Ew. I don't know, because one thing I would always do in winter, when there's fresh snow, I take snow and I would pour soda over it. It would dilute it, but it still tastes good, so I would actually do it with this.
Mm-hmm.
If I have fresh snow, I pour this over it, and I think it would be a pretty good snack.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Then again, I think I have an issue with tasting sugar because, like, everybody's like, oh my god, that is so sweet. And I'm like, really? It tastes not sweet at all to me. I was having a diabetes test, and I'm negative, just so everybody knows. I don't know how, but anyway, I had a diabetes test, and what they do is they take your blood. It's like the worst test in the world because they take your blood twice. So they take your blood, and this is a big deal for me because I hate needles. And they take your blood. You have to fast. They take your blood, and then they make you drink this really, really sugary drink.
Oh, I know this. I know.
And then an hour later, they take your blood again just to see how much is left in your system. And what they brought out, it was basically Orange Crush if it was more carbonated, and the carbon made it really bitter. So I was just drinking it like it was nothing, and I was like, dude, like, this is bitter for me. Like, this would be amazing if it was less carbonated. And, like, the lady the nurse who did my test, she looked at me and she's like, really? Because we carbonated it because so many people got sick trying to drink it because it was so sweet. And I was like, not sweet to me. I have a problem.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh my god.
What flavor is, I can see is Pokemon on it, so I'm like, what is this, Pikachu flavor?
Yeah, this is the Pokemon X and Y, Ramune.
Opening them up is the fun part.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why anybody buys Ramune, to be honest.
Pop!
Alright, so... I love how that thing always falls down, and it just went right between my legs. Alright. Let's crack this sucker open. So, actually, it has some Pokemon on the front. Obviously, it's...
I don't know if I'm familiar
Pikachu.
with. I'm a first-gen Pokemon.
Yeah. And instead of Pokemon, it actually says Pocket Monsters in text all over it.
Well, that's what it is over there. It's just Pocket
Yeah.
Monsters. I mean, Pokemon was an English type of thing. Just
Yeah.
catchier commercial, I guess. Anyway, I like them. I'm curious, really curious with this one.
Make like a plunger and...
What's the smell?
It's really weird. Hold on, let me wipe the bottle off just in case.
It's a type of fruit, I guess. Banana, maybe?
I'm not sure.
I hope it's not banana.
You don't like banana?
I'm not a banana flavor. Anything with banana flavor or smell, like I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to handle it. Okay, it's not banana. It's definitely sweet. It's candies, like different, like sweet tart candies. That's what it smells like.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Come by.
I cannot. Just candies, mixed candies.
It just kind of tastes like regular Ramune to me.
Like gummy bears in there somewhere.
Yeah, it just tastes like a generic Ramune to me.
Like, I've had Ramones before, but in different flavors.
Yeah. Like, there's one Ramune you can buy that's literally, that's the flavor, it's Ramune. But that's what it tastes like to me, slightly sweeter. But I mean, if this is just plain Ramune, I'm gonna be upset because they charged me like $2 more for this one.
Maybe it's just like, maybe that's what it is, it's just plain Ramune. It's just like a Pokemon promotional
Yeah.
thing, like they promote a new game or series or something.
But I have a neat bottle for my collection, at least. When I say collection, I don't have any bottles collected, but I'm gonna start now.
But overall, I mean, it's fine. You know, I like it okay. But it's my favorite is actually Pepsi Sakura. It's just got this very light taste to it, nothing overpowering, and I think that kind of almost anyone can enjoy that one.
I'm torn between the Pepsi Sakura and the Melon Fanta. Those are my two favorites. I think.
Like, my second one would be the grape one, just because I'm a sucker for grape flavor, and while it's a little tart, it's definitely recognizable. I don't like the watermelon one. I don't know what they did to it. It's
This one or the first
the
one?
watermelon. One of them's got watermelon.
Oh yeah,
That
because this
one.
one's just regular melon.
Watermelon, yeah, like
Yeah,
this
I don't know what happened to this. Like,
It can't just be one of those like
No,
straight from the melon. I mean, I know if it was straight
Like-
from the watermelon.
there's. Oh, I'm gonna.
Like, to me, the smell isn't that bad. Like, I can tell it's watermelon, but when you taste it, like, there's watermelon in there. But
No,
if
I
it's...
gotta stop.
Okay.
No, go ahead. You can keep talking. I
Yeah.
just gotta stop
No.
sniffing it.
You can tell there's watermelon in there, but it's definitely artificial. There's no way they just took watermelons and extracted the natural water and juices from it and put it into a bottle. Like, it's definitely a concentrated formula. So, no, I do not like it.
This is almost as bad as I had some Sakura tea come in,
Yeah.
and one is just like the regular tea made with Sakura, and it's okay, it's not bad. And I actually made a tasting video, I didn't edit it yet, but this reminds me of the other half of the tea, which I was super excited for, because you know like the bloom tea, you put it in hot water,
Yeah.
and it like the flower blooms and all this stuff.
Oh, cool.
I was so excited because this one was like, oh, this is actual cherry blossoms in a package. And I put it in the water and it looked so pretty. It was just, I had never seen in person a cherry blossom. And even though this was clearly, you know, like wet and like wilted, I was still like, this is the most beautiful thing I ever saw. But I noticed there was a smell and I figured, you know, that's probably just how it smells. And then I tasted it, and it was disgusting. And I tried putting sugar in it, because that's how you make anything taste good. And it still tasted horrible. Like, I nearly vomited, and my room stank for like 2 days afterwards. The problem was, it was pickled.
Pickled sakura?
Pickled sakura leaves. They pickled sakura and put it in a tea. Like, I have some in there if you want to smell it.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
But like,
I'll take your word for it.
why would you make tea out of? Who puts tea in pickled in the same? Why? Japan, I know you're weird, and I know you have like, I know you have like tentacle porn and used schoolgirl panties vending machines, but that crossing a line. No, just no.
The sodas are good. I'll say that the sodas are good.
Absolutely, except that one.
Yeah.
That is the evil twin brother we don't speak of. Alright, so this is Game Freak 92928 of Total Ponage Incorporated.
And I'm Chibi Neko.
And we'll see you next time. Bye! Traditional schoolgirl Japanese outro. Cat. Testament. Testament.
He just wants to smell that thing in the bag.
Ooh.